So these are the prawns available at the store, and these are the lobsters which are being kept out there, and these are blue crabs out there. Just look at the cost of these three particular garlics. Three of it cost like $2, that's like 120 rupees, believe it or not.
Hey, welcome back to my channel Ramesh Stories. Today I have my baby girl Mavi, don't touch that please. So I have my baby girl Mavi. So we both are going to Costco store today. Costco is actually a wholesale center. You have to buy something from there, you need to buy a membership card. So what we are trying to do is that since I have a credit card, I can go and purchase anything. So I will try to buy a membership card first, and then I will try to purchase some things because we need to buy a card, and then we also need to buy some other goods as well. We need to buy diapers for her because we couldn't travel because diapers are like very far away. I hope we find some diapers out there. And also we need to buy something out there. So let's go to Costco right now.
So we are out of the apartment right now, walking towards the left. Look at Mavi, how excited she is. She always gets excited whenever we want to go out. She wants to go out faster. So yeah, so got into this little lift.
So we're in the elevator right now. So we need to get down. So this is the elevator in our building. Look at this. It's very hard. Steel building, steel stuff. So yeah. So my baby girl is standing. She actually enters into the staircase or the lift by herself.
So yeah, that's the hallway once you come out, and then you need to enter. Like there are two doors, and then if you have to come in, you need to put that QR scanner out there. If you have to go out, you can just go out. No scanners are required. Can you see that squirrel? You see that it ran away. It's the black squirrel. And this is the lawn area which we have outside of our building. It looks pretty neat, you know. So yeah, we are trying to walk towards our footpath and then go to that store.
Myself and my daughter go around basically in Toronto. She doesn't want to walk when there are like many cars going around. So yeah, so let's go right now. Look at her. She's happily placed as a chair. That's how we go. So this is actually the footway, like where we are walking. As you see, long one. Even the bicycles go on the same track basically. So yeah. You see that sun? How near it is? That's why we are feeling very hot right now. And this is the bus stop. So wherever you find this TDT, this particular board, that's a bus stop basically.
This is actually a lawn area of some building. We found this on our way. So beautiful it looks like.
Yeah, there you go guys. So here is the Costco center. You all reach here. So we are going inside it. Let us explore. And then we'll try to buy the membership card and then also buy some items from there. So let's go. Costco is kind of like a wholesale market where you find like a lot of things to buy in bulk and also for cheaper rates. So they say, here the rates are very reasonable compared to other stores. So let's find it right now. Let's go. So finally, walking towards the store. My baby girl, she got on the chair. So finally got into the Costco store, took a real card, and then put the baby inside. Now going in. So yeah, so what happened was actually this Costco business center was closed, so we had to go to another mart. It's called Al Premium. So I happened to put some cost comparisons for that, you know what I'm saying. So just to see what is the cost and rates for a few of the items which we buy usually in India. So yeah, maybe Costco, we'll be going to Costco maybe tomorrow because it closes at 6 o'clock. But by the time we reached it already 7 o'clock. So but we don't know it closes at 6 o'clock, So yeah, so no video from Costco for today. Maybe tomorrow. But still, I hope you like this video with some of the costs from the store called Al Premium. It's actually a Chinese store. So maybe few items are from China. I hope you like it.
So we went to this store called Al Premium, which is actually beside this Costco store. It has also got like normal groceries and the things you wanted to buy. There is also a lot of meat, fish, prawns. I wanted to explore everything, so I took some videos of it, and also I took some what is the cost of each item. So this is how it looks like inside. You see not many people, right? But still, it's actually a big store. You can find lots of things out here. So here we find like a lot of utensils which we can use in our kitchens. Moving on, so today we wanted to buy some rice because last time when I went to a different store, I actually bought basmati rice, which we don't often use on a regular basis. We actually eat sona masuri, so that's actually the rice which we find usually in South India, and we use basmati only for the biryanis. So here you guys check out the cost for tandoori masala and bihari kebab. $2, right? That's like 199, that's like 120 rupees. It looks like a big packet. I think that's reasonable. I believe it's not too expensive because these masalas, if you buy it out here in India also, they would have been of similar cost, or similar range, most probably. Maybe like around 70-80 rupees, I guess. It's like 120 out here in Canada. So I think not much of a difference. And also you can see this flour, it's like 259, that's like almost like 180 rupees basically. And look at this coriander, shahi biryani, all spices things, right? I mean the 159, $2, I think that's very reasonable price. I don't think so it's like very expensive. Look at this corn flour powder, 300 grams you're getting it for 180 rupees. I know it's very cheaper in India, but still that's reasonable in comparison to bigger rates. We also found Priya Rasam, and these are the cost of biscuits. It's like 149, that's like $100 basically, 100 Indian rupees I could say. It's like 149 out here. You see these types of biscuits, Albany, Mr. John's, and look at these banana chips out there, guys. You see these banana chips, this is actually from Kerala chips I suppose, but if I see the cost, it's like $2.99, that's like $3, like 180 rupees. So yeah, finally we moved on to the meat section. You see the chicken burger, lamb burger and beef burger, but we wanted to try out this lamb burger. So halal beef is like $11.99, that's like $12. This is $12.99 and $10.99, but we wanted to go for the lamb burger. We thought they will give the bun and everything in the pack, but when we bought this lamb burger and went home, we just see the slices, right? I mean, we have the pieces. It's really good. You already have everything mixed up and then kept it in the box. We just bought it home and then happened to heat it in the pan and then just eat it. It was quite tasty and delicious. It has been some time since we had some mutton, so it was nice to have that lamb burger or lamb slices or lamb keema, if I could say. So guys, do you want some paneer paratha? Here it is. It's $2.79 and $2.79. So that's gobi paratha and that's paneer paratha. So that's the cost of this. We haven't bought this for now. It looks like ready-made parathas. Maybe next time we will buy it and try it for you guys basically. So yeah, looks reasonable, not too expensive I suppose, but still we need to try it and then see if it is really that good basically. So yeah, let's come to the coconut water. You see this coconut water. In India I used to buy like lots and lots of coconut water. If you pay like $100, you can get like 1 liter of water. Here it is like $5 for 1 liter of water. So that's the difference. So there I used to get it for 100 rupees. Here it is like 300. It's like 3 times the price basically, right? There it is for 100. Here it is for 300. And now moving on to the seafood section. Look at the prawns. Look at the cost of the prawns. That's like $6 for a pound. Pound is actually 450 grams. So $6 is 360 rupees. So 360 rupees. And moving on, you see the varieties of fishes out here. They happen to slice all these fishes. That's like just a piece of a fish. They mention like $10. So you see this, there are various types of seafood options available. Back in India, I never tried like many types of fishes. We used to have like 2 varieties of fishes only. Here I think there are like a whole variety of fishes. You see these packets, that's like 457. That's okay, $5, $300. They even slice it and then put it out there in the pan and give it to you. And look at this seafood option. So this is actually the shrimps. These are the bigger variety of shrimps. I think this looks like lobsters, Look at the cost, that's like $9.99, like almost like $10, 600 rupees. There are like charms, clams. I never ate this. I'm like terrified of these things basically, of eating these charms. But I ate that lobsters and I had some bit of it. Is that live crab? Live crab is like $12.99. I see a lot of people eat crabs. I know it's kind of delicious, but I've never tried crab. I don't know why, but maybe next time. Look at this. This is a skate fish, 379. That's like 240 rupees. Millet fish, again 240 rupees. Around because you need to add tax on top of it. And then moving on. So these are some varieties of crabs. It is called as blue crab. It's like $9 per a pound. That's like half a kilo. Half a kilo is like almost 600 rupees, right? $9. If you can add like some bit of a tax, it comes down to like $10. As we move on, look at the varieties of fish out here. I have never seen this fish. Look at the varieties of it. It's like $4.99, $3.59, $4. Each dollar is like 60 rupees. Whatever you see on the board, you just have to multiply by 60 rupees to figure out the actual cost. Look at this small fish out there. They just added like 10 small fishes. I actually used to find this near my pond where I used to live. I used to catch this and then bring home. And you can find these fishes like around $100 rupees for like a kilo, or like 200 rupees at max for a kilo. Here out there it's like 200 grams for like 300 rupees. I see that, I understand, because in Canada it's not a resource rich country. They export everything from other countries like India or Asian countries, or maybe down the line South American countries, so it's kind of little expensive. I have seen like almost all the rates are like double or triple the actual rates, but that's okay. At least you're finding it and then you can buy it and eat it, right? So that's a little Mavi out there walking across. So this is called as pomfret fish. That's like around $4 for half a kilo. Here they always measure in pounds. Each pound is like 450 grams. Look at the types of potatoes. Potatoes are like kind of very cheap out here. I really liked it because potatoes is something you can buy like 4 or 5 kilos and you can store it at your home. You can keep it stays for some time. So that's like one of the best vegetables, and I like potato fry. So these are some corianders. In India I used to buy it for like 10 rupees. I used to get like a big bunch. Look at this, like you can buy like 2 pieces of it for like $3. That's like 200 rupees. So corianders and small leafy vegetables are very expensive too. Moving on, let's go to some other types of vegetables. And if I go ahead and then go to this place, here you can find all sorts of vegetables. And again, corianders, here it's kind of like a different price. I think this is a different variety of coriander, I suppose. So there are like wide variety of leafy vegetables out here. I think I have not even had a chance to eat some of these leafy vegetables. But still, it's good to explore all these varieties of vegetation out here and the things that are available out here. I haven't ate this, and broccoli. I never ate broccoli as well. I'm not sure how it tastes like. They say it's kind of protein rich food. And look at the variety of carrots out here. Good varieties of carrots, guys. That's like $359, and you can also find small carrots. And look at this wide variety of mushrooms, I suppose, like smaller organic mushrooms are also available. That's like nice to know, but I haven't had a chance to eat it at all. I never ate such foods at all. So this is like again different types of, you see this is called as karvepkaku out there in India. So these are actually curry leaves. We used to have this plant in our home. It's like $2. That's like 120 rupees. I used to get this much bunch of a curry leaf for like 5 rupees or 10 rupees. So that's what it is. In India we find a lot of things out there in home. Look at this. This is actually a banana tree seed, I suppose. All these vegetables are very available out there in India. And look at this. This is actually a mushroom. So we actually bought this mushrooms. So that's actually $323. So that's like around 200 rupees. So we bought this and we plan on cooking it for our Sunday. It tastes really good. So moving on to these oranges. Look at the bag of oranges, like $6. That's like 360 rupees. So that's like almost like you find it like 8 oranges for around 360 rupees. This looks like kind of an expensive option to pay, because you can see there are only 3 garlics out there and it costs like $2, like 120 rupees for just 3. So I thought I will buy a different option. Look at this. This is already peeled one. I think that's like 259. That's like very cheaper. You see all this peeled one. I think it would have been like around 4 or 5 pieces inside it. Yeah, so going for the peeled one. Moving on from here, so this is the cost of Ashirwad Atta. That's like around 20 pounds. That's like 9 kilos packet. That's like $17. Almost like 1000 or 1100 rupees. In India, we used to get this for like 500 rupees at max. I used to get a deal of this as well, because I saw like larger packets, almost like 10 kilo packets for around like 500 rupees. So that's like half the price, right? So look at the varieties of rice out here. They're like very different varieties of rices, and we wanted to go for the Sona Masuri. So that's what our idea was, to get that Sona Masuri, because that's what we used to eat out there in India. So my cousin got me a packet of this rice initially, but I couldn't find where to get this Sona Masuri. So but after strolling through like number of stores, we actually found this. So that's like 20 pounds, like 9 kilos for around 1200 rupees. I used to get this for half a price, or I used to buy like around 25 kgs for only 1200 rupees out in India. So yeah, so this is the Pampers. So that's our final pit stop. This is what we wanted to buy at the end, because we couldn't travel. There are no Pampers because we have a baby. We definitely need this Pampers. So yeah, we added like little things into our basket, and then we wanted to go to the billing section and then pay the bill and then get to our homes as quick as possible. That's it, guys. We came back home. So that's our little video showcasing the rates out here in
Al Premium. It's actually Chinese owned store. So it was kind of a nice store. We buy a lot of things from there. So it's kind of like good to go around with my little baby and then get some things. So thanks for watching, guys. Please do subscribe to my channel for more and then keep watching. Until then, see you. Bye.